Hi, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Today, I wanted to talk about being focused and remaining focused, whether we're trying to achieve health and fitness goals, achieve some other goal, in any area of our lives. But we do need to remain focused and focused on the things that will produce the greatest improvements in our lives. Um, I remember one of the things that I struggled with, and I think probably a number of people struggle with, that interrupt our focus is looking at other people that we perceive as more successful than we are. Maybe they don't have to. We perceive the fact that maybe they don't have to work as hard as we're working to achieve an objective. So I remember whenever I was competing in natural bodybuilding, the fact that I would look around with people that probably did have far better genetics than I did. And I thought about, oh, it must be easier for them to be able to, win a competition or place higher. Um, and I finally got to a point where I realized that focusing on someone else and what they were doing to achieve was not going to help me. Um, and so it's when I became very, very, very extremely hyper focused on the routine that I needed to follow, the cardiovascular training that I needed to follow, the nutritional aspects that I needed to follow, that my success happened much more rapidly. Or at least I felt empowered that I had more control over, again, the things that I needed to do to be successful, because focusing on what someone else is doing or maybe their perceived benefits, and you never know what's going on in someone else's journey. So staying focused is the key. Staying focused on what you need to do. No, life is not fair. Things are not fair. There are things that people have been given genetically or inherently in their lives, and it's not fair. But I tell you what is fair, and that is the amount of work that you put in to achieve a goal and objective. And just about everything in life takes a lot of work to achieve. So if you want to achieve super health and super fitness and super wellness, I've given you a plan, at least an outline for a plan. 2 days a week of strength training. On the other days, do cardiovascular training. 2 to 3 days of strength training, and then on the other days, cardiovascular training. But remain hyper focused. Get a routine. If you have questions about how to set up a routine, please leave comments below. You can email me. My email address is here at the YouTube channel. But be focused. Remain focused. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about the success that other people, or at least you feel that they are achieving. But stay focused on those things you can control. And my wife taught me a valuable lesson on this years ago of being focused. And I had not won the USA at this point yet, or at that point even competed at the WNBF pro level. But I got into RC, radio control car racing, and it was outdoors, big outdoor track. And we would drive the trucks, and people would be flying around me, and I would, instead of focusing on my truck, I would focus on everything else. And immediately when I would do that, I would wreck, or I'd wreck and tear something up and be out of a race. And she told me after, and I was not a good RC truck driver, by the way, but she told me, she said, stay focused on just your car. It doesn't matter how fast you go or how slow you go around the track, just stay focused on your vehicle. No matter what happens around you, somebody wrecks behind you or runs into you, just stay really focused on your truck as it goes around the track. Now, I wish I could tell you that I became a great radio control car race driver, and I did not. But I did improve, but I took that lesson, and a year and a half later learned that I needed to be focused on the goals that I had set, and towards doing the things necessary to achieve my goals. So stay focused today. Don't worry about things being fair. It's probably not fair, right? But what is fair is putting forth the effort that you need to put forth to achieve your goals, and you will do it. If you're willing to work hard enough, long enough, and be consistent and persevere, you can achieve some really great things. So that's it for today. Talk to you soon.